What do we got going on here? Hello, world. Hey, look at that. We're live. We're totally live, and I need to bring up my face. I don't know. Maybe you guys like not seeing my face. Hey, everybody. Happy St. Patty's Day 2020. It is March 17th, and I am Jack Heel, the dad you wish you had, here today to talk to our unintentional homeschoolers. It is the COVID 19 edition of St. Patty's Day. Who'da thunk it? Crazy, huh? All right. Well, before we go any farther, let's pause right now because it is fantastic to be alive in these times, and we should drink a toast to this present moment. Raise your glasses with me. Let's drink, people. I may have to learn how to like that coffee because I may not be able to get any more. All right. For those of you who are now at home with your children for a whole lot more time than you're used to being there with them, let's talk about some of the unintentional benefits of unintentional homeschooling. Benefit number one, you're going to find out just exactly how much time your children are wasting sitting in a government's classroom, allegedly being educated. What you'll find is that they are being trained to sit down, shut up, follow directions, and do what they're told. Oh, and I forgot to close the door behind. I forgot to close the office door. One of the unintentional things that happens when you're doing live video from home is sometimes the people doing their workouts out in the garage gym have the music up so loud you might be able to hear it. So if you hear something, that's what it is. I'm going to close the door behind me. I love live video, don't you? Hello there, folks on Facebook. How's everybody doing? Got the bunch of viewers there on Facebook. Different world. Let's check and see if I've got any chats. Yeah, I'm read only on the chats. I'm actually broadcasting to three different platforms right now: Periscope, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So my interactive chatting capability is a little limited. I'm going to look at ways to improve that. All right, so you're going to find out that your children are wasting a tremendous amount of time in the classroom. And if you think it through, there's a lot of good reasons for that. You don't have to solve for that problem right now. All you need to do is try to deliver to your children the same amount of education that they're getting on a daily basis. And frankly, with very little effort, you can deliver a whole lot more. So my other videos on what your children should be learning, depending on where they are in terms of their development, are also online. I've created a new playlist called The Unintentional Homeschooler. You can see them all there on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, sorry, get on YouTube. All right. So you're going to find out how little they're learning. You're going to find out that they're used to interacting primarily with people their own age as their peers, and they may not have the skills that you would expect them to have to interact in a healthy manner with people who are not their own age. One of the huge benefits of homeschooling is that children learn how to interact with all different age ranges because you've got a whole set of age ranges in the home. So this is a really good time to learn those skills of interacting with people of different ages, different abilities, different skill sets, different interests. And those are very, very valuable life skills to have. Other benefits you're going to have from homeschooling, you will find that there's a lot of work to be done around the house. Actually, you already know that. But if you will engage your children in the work to be done around the house, there are plenty of opportunities for teaching and training that you may be missing because of your busy life in the past that you suddenly don't have anymore. Now, stick with me here. What you want to do is appeal to a child's innate curiosity about how the world works. Most children are very eager to be grown-ups because they rightly perceive that grown-ups have more freedom. What they don't rightly perceive is that grown-ups, commensurate with their freedom, also have more responsibility. So as you are teaching them around the house things to do, don't just talk about how to dust, but talk about why to dust. Don't just talk about how to clean, but why to clean. Don't just talk about how to do laundry and take care of personal hygiene. Talk about the why. Train your children in the responsibilities of adulthood because, remember, that's what you are doing. You're not raising children, you're training future adults. So our job as parents is to give them the kinds of skills they need to succeed in the adult world. All right? And the best way to get that into them is to appeal to the innate curiosity that a child has about the adult world. Encourage questions. Ask them questions. Find out what they think. Listen with an open mind. A very important key here is when you ask questions of your child, make them open-ended questions. Don't ask closed-ended questions. Don't ask questions that can be answered yes or no. Answer what questions, how questions, and why questions. What do you think about this? How could you do this? Why would you do it that way? Questions that open up conversation, not shut it down. This will allow you to learn much more about what your child knows and will allow your child to begin to develop a rapport with you as not just mom or dad, but as a source of wisdom and guidance in the world that they're desperately going to need. I'm Jack Heald, the dad you wish you had. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe for more updates. They happen almost every single day. Y'all stay safe out there. Leave your comments for me there on YouTube and Facebook, and I will get to them as I can. We'll see you tomorrow.